Hey everyone, this is Clossi, and I'm going to show you how you can attend free lectures every week on KGS. So basically what you can do to see the schedule is go into Sean's Go group on KGS and look right here in the room information, and it'll tell you when the lectures are. More lectures will likely be added later. You can come here to see when they are, and if you miss them, you can see them on my YouTube channel, which is probably where you're watching this video at, if not somewhere else. But if you just click on the youtube.com/Clossius or search that on YouTube, you can find these lectures actually on there as well, because every lecture is recorded and posted to YouTube later. Alright, now how do you join this group? You can join Sean's Go group simply by going up to Rooms, Room List, and clicking on Social. Then you scroll all the way down to S, and you can see Sean's Go group, and then you just click Join. And you can just check in every week to see when the lectures are so that way you can attend them live in person, or you can watch them later on YouTube. Alright, now that you've seen that, let me tell you how you can see the games in case the games are in a different room. So for example, I sometimes teach in the KGS teaching ladder. How will you know that I'm teaching in this room when you're in this room? Well, this is a very simple method. All you need to do is go up to User and go to Fan List. And as you can see, I've fanned a lot of people. You just type Clossius and then hit Enter to add. You can also type notes like Go Teacher, and it'll add me to your fan list. Now, I don't want to add myself because then I would see every time I play a game. Then, once I'm on your fans list, every time I play a game, as you can see here, the fan games will highlight blue. Now when they're blue, you can see all of your fan games right here. When the people you're following on your fan list play a game, it'll appear right here. If you do not have a fans list, then you need to go up to Rooms, and under Fan List, make sure this is checked. Alright, so I hope that makes sense to you guys. If you have any questions, make sure to leave questions in the comments below. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about these lectures. So these lectures are actually funded through donations. So if you would like to support me doing free lectures for Q players, and in the future possibly support free pro lectures for Q players, then go to this website right here. It's in the room info right here, and I'll post an annotation right now. And it'll also be a link in the description below the video. So it should be very easy for you to find. Just click on this, and when you do, you'll arrive at this page. So let me explain a little bit about what this site is. This site is a Patreon site, which lets you, my fans and viewers, give a small donation each week or each month to support my being a Q teacher. So here it is Go Lecture for Q players, and I have a little bit phrase right here that I like to use. And it goes down and gives you a little bit about me, my goals, and some the about me right here. And what you can see here is the different pledges you can do, or you can pledge, if you want, as little as $1 a month. If every Go player in the Western community donated $1 a month, I would have thousands of dollars to sponsor pro lectures and events for Q level players and maybe even Don level players. However, right now it is just me teaching, and when I get enough, my goals actually is when I get up to $100 per lecture, which is like $100 per week or $400 per month, I'm going to sponsor professional players to come and teach for free to everyone on KGS. So actually, by sponsoring me, you will be sponsoring the Go community in the future, depending on how much I raise. So this helps support me being a teacher or a Go instructor, and as some of you may know, being a Go instructor is actually one of my jobs. The other is actually, I was working at Beduk TV, but now I'm going back to school to finish my computer science, and I hope to create Go apps in the future. But for now, teaching Go is pretty much my job. And this really helps support me, and the more I make on this, the more free lectures I can give to other people and make them open on KGS to everyone who wants to watch. Alright, so let me go over the plans a little bit. You can pledge $2 or more per lecture, and you will get emails about when the lectures are going to happen, and you can get emails about the videos that I record and post later. For example, I do weekly lectures on Fridays, as you saw, and you will get an email every time I post the video of the lecture online. So this means even if you aren't attending the lecture live, you can watch this lecture at your own convenience whenever you want, and you will get an email each week giving you a link to the video. Alright, now let's move on down. $4 per lecture will get you one game record reviewed per month, and 20 people can get this. So this means if you pledge $4 or more per lecture now, not per month, this will help sponsor the free public lectures for other people. So what I mean by sponsor the free lectures is the lecture itself isn't necessarily free, but it's only however much I make per lecture. So this is how much I make per lecture that I give, and I give one lecture every week. This sponsors $4 for each lecture that I give, so it's $16 a month, and you will get you will be able to send in one game record a month, and I'll review it through email. $9 or more per lecture will get you one private lesson a month, and this will be a one-on-one private lesson between me and you to try and give you things to work on, find your mistakes, and give you study ideas and study strategies. 14 more gives you 2 lessons, I believe. Yep, 2 private lessons. And $20 or more per lecture. This is the biggest I have, and I limited this to 5 because actually it'll become quite busy if I'm doing this, 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 and this. If I do all of them, then I'll actually become quite busy, so I wanted to limit this to 5. However, 5 people are eligible for this, $20 or more per lecture, so this is $20 or more per week, and you will get a private lesson every single week. Now let's go back up to see how this works. So it says give $1 per lecture, but actually you can donate as little as $1 per month, and it'll still be a big help for me. So how do you do that is, this says $15 per lecture, and it says give $1 per lecture, but actually, if you can just donate $1 a month to support me, if everyone in the Go community did that, I would be able to sponsor many events, many pro lectures, and it'd help sponsor me as a teacher and as a Q instructor myself. So even donating $1 a month will be a huge help. And here's how. You click the give $1 per lecture, or however many you want per lecture or per month, it doesn't matter, and click on this. This will refer you to the next page, where you can select which one you want, or you can select no reward, and that's fine. Then click continue to confirmation, and you will get this little box right here that says max amount per month. Now, I really want to emphasize you guys to put a max amount, because you never know when something might go wrong and charge you more than what you want to pay or want to donate. So I want you to set a max amount. So if you want to donate $1 per month, you will put in here $1, and this will donate $1 a month, and this will be a huge help. You have no idea, even though it's only $1, if all of you guys donate even $1 a month, it's a huge help to me. You can even set it to $4. This will be $1 per week, as long as I give a lecture every week. So this will be $4 a month, and if everyone did that, it would be, of course, again, a huge help. And then many people might donate more per lecture or more per month, and that is great, and I appreciate it, but even $1 a month goes a long way when a lot of people are doing it. So if you guys want to support these public lectures and Q-Player instructors, then you can do so just by pledging $1 a month, and that'll be a huge help. And then you just click on your payment plan, which PayPal is really easy, really fast, and just confirm and pledge. Alright, so I want to go a little bit about my pledges to you guys. So my pledge to you guys is once a week I'm going to give a lecture, and that's what this is. Once a week I'm going to give a public lecture for Q players. This means I will dedicate at least 1 hour a week or more, because sometimes the lectures go over, and do a public lecture every week on KGS for anyone to attend, and then I'll record it and post it on YouTube and on here so you guys can see it at your own convenience. My milestone goals is when I get up to $50 per lecture, I'm going to give a second lecture or second video per week, which will be 8 lectures a month or 8 videos a month. And this, I will not put it on the thing so it charges you guys for every lecture. Rather, this lecture will be a free one, and I will still only get this amount per week. So it says per lecture, but I have the option of choosing which one is charged for and which one's free. And I'm going to make the second one completely free, and that way this is only a per week amount. Another goal is once I get up to $100 per lecture, $100 per week, and which is $400 a month, I'm going to sponsor pro lectures for anyone to attend on KJS. So simply by sponsoring me, you will actually be able to sponsor pro lectures as well. Now, why do I ask for sponsors? Well, like I said, Teaching Go is actually my job, so it really helps me out if I can get sponsors or donations rather than having to give private lessons in order to make the income I need to sustain myself as an instructor. And after I get enough income, I also want to sponsor future events and pro lectures which are open to the public. Right now, the only lectures you can do are KGS Plus lectures, and that's $5 a month, and those are on Sundays. I want to do something like that where by sponsoring me, I can give public lectures open to anyone. This means even if they're not a donator, even if they have no idea who I am or about this site, they can still get those pro lessons, and I'll record those as well and post those on YouTube. So I'll be sponsoring pro lectures to be done for Q-level players. The target audience will be Q-level players. So if you guys have any questions about this or want to ask me any questions in person, you can send me an email. I will leave my email in the description below. And let me know what you guys think. And hopefully I will be able to see you guys in my lectures. And yeah, see you guys in the lessons. Bye-bye.